So folks, let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are watching from the around the world. We are just moving down from the Brother Johnson, which is up. As you can see, ahead of us is the bridge, and we're going to take it across that bridge. And we have the Providence Island just on the bridge there, one of Liberia historical site. And of course, the river commonly called River as well. That surround the Providence Island. They stretch to the township of West Point, getting to the Atlantic Ocean, and of course also take us all the way in some part of Cinco and the Japanese freeway as well. So a very big river, and they just here. So you see the bridge, it has become a place, a no-go zone for tricycle or keke. Before then, we used to have lots of keke using this route, but they have put stop to the keke. So from all the way up, due to the restriction of motorbikes as well, commercial motorbikes are now also allowed. So those motorbikes you will see here, these are all private back, and keke are not allowed to use this route. So of the keke, as you can see, you will not see none of them here. They are all using the bridge to water side. That's what they are using. So we are walking through the bridge to get to Valtown, and this is how it look. You know, we are in the rainy season, so the rain almost every day we experience rainfall, but today is pretty good. So we just quickly view you around. And of course, this is how the river is being misused as well. You see, and across that is the island, but the river bank, everything is the way it is. So keep watching TrueLiberia. We just bringing you this. These are all historical places. You know, during the Civil War, this place was one of the battlefield for both warring factions. So as you can see, the river and see how it is. Like I said, it stretches through Cinco, the Japan Freeway, the township of West Point, and they take us in lots of places, also in Painesville. So the community ahead of us is called the Slipway community, one of the historical community, but the history of this place is now being told. In this community that stretch all the way down, the down part of it, we have a place there called Rock Hole. It was believed that that community during the World War II, one of the bomb. And also we have down in the Slipway community, they have a place called airport. According to information, they used to have a meaning seaport there, an airport as well. Albeit, this is how it looks. So we are crossing the bridge. Like I said, this bridge, you know, because of what they put here, this stone, this one here, more people used to use the one when crossing during the heat of the war. It really used to save people because bullets used to come from all the way up that place called EJ Rock and down. Bullets used to fly from all the way there, including across the bridge this way. There are lots of people that lost their lives. So the island is here, is this historical place. We cannot say much, but this is how it look. Once in a while they have program here, and that's the only time this place can be remembered. But it is a historical site. The first ship that came to Liberia, they crossed on that side. Queen Elizabeth as well. Those people who did our flair, Lagos, Sana Louis and others, Mandela Nipo, you know, they all have. For the island remain the way it is, the bank of it. So you see, if Liberia was a country that actually thinking towards development, this island would be a place to attract lots of people because of its history. But this is how it is. It's always closed once in a while. That's the time they have some occasion. So as you can see the board, welcome to the historic Providence Island, the birthplace of the Republic of Liberia, land of amazing discoveries. So you see, so this is the way leading down to this island. This is the way. It is closed for now, but people are here taking care of it. So and people are here taking care, but this is how it look. The historic Providence Island. So you see the Palava hut straight ahead of us. The roof is not there, but this place was used. Once in a while during the bicentennial. This is why the program took place. It attract lots of people from all around the world. They are attending the bicentennial at that time. So how are you? So I'm going to cross and to bring you Nasa, where we have the first ship that came to Liberia. From this side of the island, you look some of the buildings in central Monrovia, and Water Street. So ahead of us there is the first ship that came, brought a free slave from the United States of America. So you see the bridge, and of course, so we are crossing the bridge, and we gonna take you to town. So right after the bridge, if you come from Brother Johnson, the next community is Town. So you see the island extend as far as Issa and Ifron there. So Waterside and West Point is across the other bridge there. So that's the first ship ahead of us. So this island is a historic island, but this is how it looks. Once in a while time it is being recognized, clean, and activities can go on. But also the river is also here vulnerable. People are throwing their dirt, and it can also be used as transportation, because from West Point, from Waterside, even from Slipway, Jalanstown, and the rest of the community, when we're leaving from that side, you can just get in a boat, a very nice boat that can just ride you on the river and bring you straight to town. Okay, so you see the river is extend as far as Battered, and beyond. Across there, and across there where the Ballard Island, the proposed island, was to be built. Just across there, that's where the island was to be built. But maybe it would be because that island was a project under the We administration. And since they are not in power, so the project paused. So we hope that when they come back, that place will also be developed, and leave from Battered Factory straight there. When we have boats on the river, they also leave for any part of town, then the boat going to drop you there as well. So we are still on the bridge, and we are almost at the end of it. Almost at the end of it. Yeah, almost at the end of it. So fishermen are also on the bridge on a daily basis, on the water, doing their fishing. So this bridge also have some people live on this bridge. People are actually living on this bridge. So ahead of us there is the step to get on ahead of us. So people are actually living on the bridge, under the bridge. So let me take you, and you still see the step that they used to go on the bridge. They also used to come out. This step was not here, but for some time now I have been seeing it here each time I use this side. Okay, and sometimes you see them coming from here. So you see the step. This is the step that they use, and they go down so that is the step. Use it, go down. So people are actually living there on the bridge. And at the end of the bridge, this side of it, we have a children playground. So just this whole place, that's a playground that they also have just across the bridge for everyone to come. They also use it for children. People also use it to carry on the reception and all those programs. So my name is Lawrence Wonfande Cartel. This is how I would like to leave you. We are at the end of the bridge, and this place is the beginning of our town. Thanks for watching. Keep following TrueLiberia. My name is Lawrence Onfande Kate. Bye bye.